Missouri Valley celebrates another banner and biking artists get judged. Welcome to KMVC News. I am Luis Palomino. Veterans, faculty, students, and staff gather for that chance to honor and remember those that have made sacrifices for the freedom of America. KMVC's Deja White reports on a day of looking back so the campus can look ahead.
Professor Tiffany Bergman and students a part of Valley's Historical Society organized the ceremony. Bergman has been a part of the tradition for years as it dates back to when she was a Valley student. One tradition that continues this year is the tying of yellow ribbons around trees on campus.
We put the yellow ribbons on all the trees because the yellow ribbons symbolize that we definitely want our servicemen to return home.
Bergman says, along with the tribute, it is also a learning experience for students.
So my students get to work on the script. So they put in lessons and things that they wanted people to know and understand about Veterans Day.
During the ceremony, students paid tribute to the veterans by reading poems that symbolize the wars and events they went through.
It's good for the young people to see where we came from, where they came from, and what the ones who have served have done for them and for this country.
Mike Elam is an Army veteran who has been attending for 2 years now. He says some of the highlights for him are the 21-gun salute and the singing of the national anthem and God Bless America.
I think one thing for sure is it shows the Missouri Valley's dedication to, God, family, and country. And so it definitely doesn't they're just not words on the website, but actually something that they embody.
The ceremony not only honored veterans, but also helped connect younger generations with those who served before them. Deja White, KMVC News.
Missouri Valley College hosted its first student juried art exhibition, showcasing the best from students' work. The Morris Gallery turned into a room full of creativity and celebration for the student art exhibition. This event was also a competition with awards handed out to recognize outstanding talent.
Marshall specifically, there's not a large art community, right? These kids are the ones that are leading it. So I want to give them as many opportunities as possible to work professionally.
Johnson says how she, as head of the art gallery, can help students succeed in their careers.
And this undergraduate exhibition that is happening ongoing right now is one of those things that I can do to help their resume, their CV, add to their professional experience, and also introduce them to other artists.
Even though the main goal was to showcase the students' work, there was a competition ongoing. A ceremony was held to share the final results.
First place, we have Juliana Blackburn, Team Estrada.
Successful small liberal arts college is students supporting one another. So opportunities for interdisciplinary community, that's always going to make us stronger as a whole.
And beyond the competition, the evening served as a reception, fostering the sense of community. It was also an opening for the next exhibitions coming this semester.
Our next show will be from December 1st through the 4th, and that is a senior BFA thesis exhibition.
Johnson says that the program will keep hosting activities and give students opportunities to show their talent at Missouri Valley. The Missouri Valley Arts Program and Director Mia Johnson plan to push students' art beyond campus and into the Marshall community. The Missouri Valley women's soccer team had earned a berth into the NAIA National Tournament by making the Hart Conference Tournament final against Central Methodist. The league gets 2 automatic berths and CMU captured the regular season berth. But banners are forever, and Missouri Valley could win the tournaments and secure its seeding for the national tournament. Scoreless late in the first half, 2 players that had just entered the game made an impact. Victoria Ainsworth's shot hit the crossbar and went to Elimar Mora, who put the rebound past CMU keeper for the lead. Valley's pressure in the second half contributed to an own goal, and for the second time in 3 seasons, Missouri Valley goes to Fayette and beats CMU for the conference tournament title with the 2-0 win. Lola Benitez made 2 saves in goal for Missouri Valley. Missouri Valley is hosting the opening rounds of the NAIA tournament with the games on the 20th and 22nd. The first round game on the 20th pits Spring Arbor against Holy Cross at noon. That's a time change due to the anticipated storm on Thursday evening. The winner of the first match plays Missouri Valley on the 22nd at noon. Tickets are available through valleywillroll.com, and Viking Sports Network streams of the matches is through the Urban Edge Work. The Missouri Valley football team could avoid its 5th winless conference season in the last 8 years with a win against Central Methodist. And the Eagles had one win in hard conference play to their name entering play on the 15th. But CMU scored 2 touchdowns in 24 seconds early in the first quarter and kept mobile at arm's length the rest of the afternoon on its way to a 34-21 win. The Vikings lost 2 fumbles and Valley quarterbacks were sacked 8 times. Jamar Newby rushed for 100 yards for the Eagles, and the one Lomax had 99 more. Missouri Valley goes 0-6 in hard play, and the Vikings have 5 conference wins since the end of 2017. CMU has beaten Missouri Valley now 13 times in the 76-game series history. 6 of those wins are in the last 8 years. The Missouri Valley women's basketball team was selected to finish 4th through a pre-season poll for the hard conference teams. And conference play began on the 15th. Missouri Valley was 1-3 in its first 4 games out of the league and was coming off to a loss to Avila. And the Vikings overcame a 9-point halftime deficit to force overtime and eventually came away with a 75-72 overtime win. The Vikings shot 38% from the field and less than 24% from the 3 and committed 18 turnovers, but forced 22 from the Yellow Jackets. And the Vikings were 22 of 26 from the free throw line. Missouri Valley opens conference play 1-0 with that win. Next is a game at William Woods on the 19th before the home conference opener against Baker at 5:30 on the 22nd. No such comeback was in the offing for the men's basketball team. The Vikings scored 21 first-half points and a trail by 20. The second half wasn't better, as Valley net 14 points. 35 is the lowest point total for the Vikings in more than 2 decades, which is the extent of men's basketball scores available to KMVC News. Next up for the Vikings are William Woods and the home conference opener against Baker. Missouri Valley students got a warm surprise on a cool day, although students opted for the cold version as well. KMVC's Carol Carbo reports on Dutchman's mobile brewery offering hot drinks to students walking between classes.
Many students stopped by for a quick pick-me-up. We asked a few students what the coffee meant to them on a chilly Monday. Students were quick to show their appreciation for a warm drink on such a chilly November day.
Hey, I got the s'mores mocha hot coffee, and it's really great to have on a freezing day like this, somewhere to get coffee.
With temperatures in the low 50 degrees, a hot coffee was more than a treat. It was a small comfort that helped them power through classes and enjoy a moment of warmth.
I think it's really nice to have a switch up of like a different coffee place. We have Starbucks here, but I think it's nice to have a new coffee place to try.
Dutchman's Brew left campus students a little warmer and a lot more energized, even though it was only on campus for 1 day. As November grows colder and Thanksgiving gets closer, single-stop cafes like this one remind us how something as simple as a cup of coffee can warm up a cold day at Missouri Valley College.
Caracaro, KMVC News.
It's that time even for KMVC News. Missouri Valley's residential life is getting campus in the holiday spirit with a week-long elf hunt. Students and even faculty are looking high and low in the Great Elf Hunt, which began on November 17th. The elf can be found anywhere in the Malcolm Center. The prize for finding the elf is a $10 gift card, and once a student has won a prize, they cannot win again. Every day, the elf is hidden in a new spot. The Great Elf Hunt runs through November 21st, and the winners are announced as soon as the elf is found each day. No need to hunt for the next edition of KMVC News. That's coming on December 4th. That's on the Thursday after Thanksgiving break. Thanks for watching. I am Luis Palomino, and this is KMVC News.